Hey everybody, welcome back to Inside the Huddle with head coach Mark Nofri. I'm Molly Jacob. Lightning had a major effect this weekend all over the East Coast. It delayed many sporting events, including ours. The halftime was 2 hours long, and unfortunately, once he got back on the field, the Pioneers fell short 27-10. What are your overall thoughts from Saturday?
I think, again, we dug ourselves in a hole. At one point we were down 14-3. We battled back, which is great to see. It's a positive. Made it 14-10, and we gave up a score right before half off a turnover. But we talk about it all the time. You want to be on the plus side of the turnover battle. And the other night we were -1. You want to be able to start fast and finish strong. We didn't start fast. I think after the 2-hour delay, it's tough to get your guys going again. They've been sitting around. They're stiff. They're tired, they're hungry, and then we come back out, and I thought they played really well to start the third quarter. The whole third quarter, I think we did. We played well and kept us in the game, and then obviously, halfway through the fourth quarter, we had another lightning delay when it was called at that point. But again, we had some things that we look at as a team, and one of them was the minus in the turnover battle, and the other thing was that we didn't start fast and play hard the first half. We kind of went through the motions and dug ourselves in a hole, and now we're trying to get back out of that hole. So our goal as coaches and players is to start fast and see if we can get this thing going from the get-go and play a full 60 minutes instead of just half a game.
Your defense played really well coming into the second half, so where are the bright spots and the highlights from?
Defensively, I think that Carson Primrose, one of our captains, played really well. Nick Foglia, our other D lineman. I think Miles Talley had 7 or 8 tackles as well, and Arsheen Giles had a sack and a forced fumble. So those guys kind of stood out for us on the defense side of the ball on Saturday. And, like I said, it's a combination of getting all 11 guys to play at the same level and the same pace. And, again, coming out in the third quarter, it felt a lot different than it did at the start of the game. So I was happy about that, but I wasn't happy how we started.
Yes, and this Saturday we open up conference play against Wagner. How is your team preparing to win this Saturday?
So it's back to the drawing board, obviously. It's back to, things that we have to do better. We'll just be on the plus side of the turnover battle. We want to be able to establish the run on offense, and we haven't been able to do that yet. I think we have 2 outstanding running backs in Malik Grant and Jalen Madison right now, and they're really playing at a high level. And they're getting tough, hard yards for us, and you can see that. Jay Madison's got 2 touchdowns already. And it's a bright spot for us offensively. I think we have a lot of skill on the outside at receiver. But again, it's a matter of starting fast. If we get the ball, we want to take it down and score, and keep going. We don't want to do the 3-and-out punt, or turn the ball over on offense. And defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Get off the field on third down. Coach Edwards is doing a great job with the takeaways, and we had 2 the other day, and we had 2 last Saturday. But again, we ended up on the minus side the other day on Saturday versus Georgetown. But this week, conference game at home, I think our kids will be ready to go. It's my job as a head coach to make sure they're ready to go, and hopefully we start fast, finish strong, and we play a 60-minute game like I know we can.
Well, good luck to you, Coach. That concludes this episode of Inside the Huddle. You can catch us Campus Field this Saturday at 1 o'clock against Wagner, or catch us on necfrontrow.com alongside Mark Nofri. I'm Molly Jacob. We'll see you next week.